Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Testing levels, levels good, levels is good. What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. My bad for the late start. I'm having, damn, goddamn, I thought we were looking bullish, bro. What just happened? Hold up, dog. We just dumped out of nowhere. Let me see what the fuck. Because I could have swore I seen some bullishness, dog. What the hell? Oh my god, bro. Like that, we're on the lows? On the low? Not on the lows. Holy shit. Alright, well, I guess it's a perfect time to add to that long term, man. Let me just check, hold on, let me just make sure that my audio and stuff's good, bro. You know what I mean? Gotta try to deliver the highest quality possible. It's all decent, all decent, all decent. To that long term, man. Let me just, yeah, man. You feel me? This is when we're dumping. That's when you add to the long term. Hold on, bro. Let me see something. All right, that's good. Like I was messing with I need to actually put my other charts back up here because I was experimenting with some different setups, like some different like stream setups here. I don't have my charts over here. Let me just put those back real quick, dog. In the meantime, we'll just watch this price action. Matter of fact, dog, let's jump in the trenches real quick. Those are 1 minute candles. All right, we'll watch 2 minute candles for now. Yeah, I mean, watch some 2 minute charts while I get my my setup right here, man. Real quick, dog. Anyways, man, what's going on, man? Hope everyone's good out there. You feel me? TGIF. All right, hold up. Let's see if we're good over here. Do you see that? Let me try to fix this real quick. Primary LG. I believe it would be this one. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. All right, yeah. All right, so basically getting back to this market, I could have swore when I was checking, periodically, like throughout the morning, I was, obviously checking out the markets and shit and just seeing what was going on. And I could have swore shit was looking bullish. I mean, I guess, let me see, market open, yeah. I guess I seen this part right off the open till about 10 o'clock. Seems like after that, we just been fading and dumping. I don't know what the hell's going on. Look, I got some levels here drawn in from a prior day, and damn, look, just, you feel me? Like, respecting those levels. Decent, bro. Look at that. These are old levels. This 316 60s and that 320 flat. I mean, just like perfect right there, bro. I mean, I guess it goes to show you the importance of, doing the work, bro. Doing your homework, doing your due diligence, your technical analysis, all that stuff, bro. It really matters. And just really quick, man. Decent little fade here, bro. Like I gotta keep going back to it real quick. Let's actually check this thing out like on full screen, bro. I want to see exactly what the hell's going on here. All right, this is all pre-market. Market open right about here. So we freaking ran up decent off the open and topped out and then dumped, bro. Damn, I wish I could have been in the markets right then. Seeing that topping out. Let's see what it looks like on a higher time frame. Like even on the 10 minute, bro. And even on the 15, like, bro, like if you're topping out up here for, you know what I mean, uh like in this case, like on the 10 minute. So for a half hour, we're topping out up here and refusing to go any higher. I mean, it's a pretty safe bet to go ahead and fade. You know what I mean? Um, any and keep in mind, I'm referring to large caps, or mega caps, or the indices and stuff like that. Like as far as I mean, but it kind of holds true. Uh, Hold on, let me see something here, bro. Let me get all these trades right. And it kind of holds true to basically anything you're trading. I would say, like, you know what I mean, small caps and penny stocks and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's a little different because just because they're so volatile. But other than that, bro, like if you're dealing with large caps, uh, SPX, where's the on the product is product. I gave it wait, like first of all, what the fuck? What does that even mean, bro? That's not even what I'm trying to watch right now, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the thing with this platform, bro. Dude, there's like um because it's like the worldwide market, so there's like a lot of um there you go. There's like a lot of different markets you could watch on here, bro. And again, my bad, bro. I'm just trying to get these charts set up. I don't know what should we watch. Let's watch Meta. I always like to watch Meta. And here we'll go ahead and put like I mean, I was watching Nvidia. And I do want to kind of set things up differently. All right. So, anyways, keeping the main thing. Let's watch this price action, bro. Damn, we were just down here like making new lows for a second, and we are still kind of close to the lows here, bro. So I don't know what caused that. Let me see. I know there was some news coming out today as well. Let me double check real quick. Let me look at my notes. Oh, okay. Was it the consumer sentiment data? Because that's the only major data set that I see that was due to come out today. It's the April consumer sentiment data. So obviously, I mean, shit. If I had to take a guess, and we're dumping still, if I had to take a guess, obviously, consumer sentiment, I would think would be kind of low, just for the simple fact, inflation, just because of inflation and everything like that, shit's like a lot more expensive. Your dollar isn't stretching as far, etc. So I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. But again, I haven't really seen the data yet. But look at the S&P 500 here. Like we're down here on the lows, bro. Damn. Whenever you see that thing on the lows like that, it's never a good thing. And look at Bitcoin dumping, bro. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, we're on the lows here on the SPY. I mean, wow. Wow, what the what just happened to Bitcoin? Hopefully we can stay above 30K though, bro. Cause that shit crazy right there, bro. Damn, son. I mean, as long as it holds above 30K, I think still should be in pretty good shape. As long as we hold above 30K. Let me fix something. It's a little uneven. All right. Yeah. As long as we can hold above 30K, I think we should be straight. as far as the crypto space is concerned. Oh shit. All right. So this is supposed to be on a different monitor. Like, yeah, my bad, bro. It's like fucking around with all my settings. Don't worry, I'll get it right. Here we go. Here we go. My bad, dog. I mean, this shit don't look even either. Don't want to be covering up any vital data. You feel me? All right, so there we go. I mean, uh, what's crazy is you see the way the market was dumping, right? And look at Meta. I mean, Meta did catch a piece of that fade, but definitely found some support down here and didn't really dump that much relative to everything else. And look, even on the 10 minute, look at this. So I mean, it's pretty safe to say that this 21960s, 21960 or whatever. I mean, yeah, it's 21960 is a decent support there because you see we rejected off of it earlier, like pre-market, faded off the open, ran up with the rest of the market, and then when everything was dumping, this thing did dump and crack previous close and go backside, but it found some support here and it hasn't broken down that level yet. So decent support right there. Definitely looking significant there on Meta here. And again, that 21960s, you feel me? It's looking decent. Looks like we're actually trying to see uh, some reversal type action, maybe going back to the upside. You could see Meta trying to go front side here. And Nvidia did catch a piece of that fade as well, but barely broke down previous close here and is front side. So I'd be interested to see what AMD looks like. Basically the same thing. You know, these are gonna follow each other. What about Soxel? Okay, Soxel kind of looking like Meta right there, and obviously the inverse. So you know, where Meta was found support and was consolidating is where Success was topping out at some resistance. You feel me? That's basically how I use um that. And let's watch AMD. Go back over here. It's looking like we were trying to see a recovery. Again, I mean, Bitcoin, even after this dump, bro, like I wouldn't be too worried about it. Like I said, as long as this thing stays above 30K, that's still, you feel me, very significant, especially for cryptocurrency in general. You know what I mean? And you know, like not for nothing, but a lot of times, like a pattern that I've seen is usually on Fridays for whatever reason, the market does tend to maybe I wouldn't say look a little weak, but maybe you know give some of those gains back. You know, if there were any throughout the week. What I've seen a lot is on Fridays, the market kind of sell off or look weak or whatever. I mean, so I mean, I wouldn't be too concerned. I mean, if this thing dumps anymore, um, like I'd be willing to go ahead and add more to the long term. Actually, but I feel like I want to watch it a little more and see if we dump more before I add. And Meta has now went front side. So 220.50. Uh, Decent little yeah, I mean, psychological level that happens to actually coincide with previous close. Um, so again, Meta is front side. AMD trying to work his way back front side. Now look, Nvidia has already, well, actually, Nvidia really never broke down previous close. It kind of did for a little bit, but quickly regained it. Now a play that may exist right now, and again, nothing I say is a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. But you see how Nvidia kind of broke down, chopped around, but quickly regained it, and now was trending to the upside. Um, you would expect AMD to follow it, right? So Nvidia is leading, AMD is lagging behind. Uh, so you feel me? As long as you keep your eye on Nvidia and make sure this thing continues to look bullish, which it does. I mean, I think there's a play there on AMD. Look, AMD about to go front side. I'd be see like right here. I would have been looking at those 92s, the 92 calls. We just broke above 92 though. But I mean, still, so you could still jump on them, but I just it's better to catch it when you're like right under it. For whatever reason, it's just the way options work. Um, as far as just from my experience, like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I know like exactly like all the formulas and all that about, you know what I mean, all the Greeks. Nah, I just from like trading them, I've just picked up on that. You feel me? But I mean the spy and the Qs, um, off the lows, but still a lot closer to the lows than we are to the highs. Um, you know, for whatever that, uh, yeah, I mean, take it for what it is. Now, I do see Tesla looking like it's trying to push up here. We just crossed over VWAP, and it seems like the market. Hold on, let's go to like a slightly higher time frame for some logic. And I'll say right here about down there seems to be a support, definitely a level at 412 on the SPY. On the Qs, it is about 317.20s, 317.25, something like that. And it looks like we are starting to try to push up back towards the upside. And the Qs are about to cross over VWAP. Tesla has already crossed over VWAP. All right. And just from my experience, at least in the last few months, what something I have picked up on is I've seen Tesla kind of leading the direction of the market in a way. And look, I mean, decent volume here, bro. On this 2-minute candle here, pushing up. Let's actually get in the trenches. Let's make sure we're on the right. Yeah. Let's get down in them trenches, my guy. You feel me? Bitcoin is looking like it wants to continue to fade for whatever reason. You feel me? Because look, dump, and then that's like a trappy pattern. That's that trappy price action I be talking about, where you push up, then you dump, push up, you dump, consolidate, dump more. Sure, look like we're gonna make a run, then dump more. Look like we're gonna make a run and dump more. It's trappy, and basically, it's like an inverse healthy pullback. Like if you were to flip this chart upside down, it would look like you're just put. It would look bullish, obviously, but it would look like we were putting in higher lows and grinding to the upside. You feel me? Um, that's what I call trappy price action. Yeah, you feel me? Like it's just and these are healthy pullbacks to the downside. Look, you feel me? If you flip that chart upside down, it would look like a regular chart. It would just look like we were putting in higher lows and grinding to the upside. You feel me? Let's watch this S&P 500 here and see what's going on. Well, I reset. I gotta get some indicators back on here. Yeah, at least like VWAP or something. But I'm starting to get to the point where I don't really like 1,000 indicators on my charts. I mean, look at this thing just pushed up. What is this up here? What level is this? 5160. So definitely some resistance here, bro. At 5160 on the S&P 500. And I mean that's 5160. I'm sorry, 4160. My bad. 4160 more than likely corresponds with this 320 here on the Qs. And I guess you would call this 414 414.75. So you could see it. Look, bomb. Make sure everything synced up. Yeah. Look, bomb. You feel me? So you watch all three of those and figure out which one's leading and which one's lagging, and you could definitely use that to your advantage as an edge. You feel me? That's kind of my approach. I mean, like I said, you always need to be you know what I mean, evolving and tweaking your game. You feel me? Because things change, and again, things work. I mean, I say this on every stream, and it's just because it's so true, bro. You know what I mean? Things work up until the point when they don't. So that's why it's so important to continue to perfect your craft and put in the necessary screen time to keep getting better. Basically, I mean, and that's with anything, bro. It's like doesn't just apply to the stock market. I mean, that applies to life in general, actually. Um, but looking like we're continuing to fade here. All right, so look at the SPY. Trying to get back down here towards the lows. Now, one thing I notice is look how close the SPY is to the low, and then look how much range is in between these two. So the SPY is about what? About 50 cents off the low. The Qs, I mean, about a little more than $1, like $1.20 or so off the lows. So there could be, yeah, you feel me? Some type of edge, to maybe exploit there. But again, you got to find out. You got to figure out what's more likely to happen, because they are correlated, obviously. And one's leading, one's lagging, or they may converge. But you have to figure out what's more likely. That the SPY, covers more ground, or the Qs remain weak and allow the SPY to catch up, or do they, you feel me, keep the same separation? I mean, I know there's a a clearer way to explain that. Um, Hopefully you got my drift. Now it seems like Bitcoin here has I'm not gonna say found a support or a bottom of the range, but we did at least stop the hemorrhaging for a little bit. But I mean, the same could be said right here at this level. 30K. What's that? 3652.50s. Look, for 10 minutes, we basically topped out here and then dumped. So I'm not going to say it's a support yet, but I mean, and actually, if you look close, those are lower lows. You feel me? Trending downward. So, I mean, you just have to chill and watch this price action. Mhm. Now the S&P 500 has been chopping around sideways around these levels for a little bit. Um, let's go to a slightly higher time frame for some logic. Mhm. All right. Hmm. See, when I draw my levels, I try to encompass as many candles and or wicks as possible. I believe that makes the level stronger, or not stronger, but like more likely to hold. You feel me? That's what that look. So on the 2 minute, hold up, on the 1 minute, that shit just look crazy. But like on the 2 minute here, um, you could see that we've kind of been trading sideways and chopping around here. I mean, I would love to call it consolidation, but it's just looking so weak um, that I'd be hesitant to say that we're consolidating. Because when typically when I think of consolidation, I think of consolidating on a support to take the next leg higher. But in this case, we're just chopping around sideways and looking weak. You feel me? So I don't know. I guess it would still be consolidation, but uh, maybe inverse call it consolidation, aka just chopping around. All right, look at Meta. Front side here. Like Meta's been having some decent relative strength, bro. And again, always giving you decent range to trade off of. Like I feel like whenever the market makes a move in whatever direction, either up or down, um, obviously Meta's gonna follow the overall market, uh, especially like the indices and the large caps. But what I notice is that it gives you more range to trade. Like it moves more. Let's get back over here and keep the main thing the main thing. You feel me? Keep the main thing, gang, gang. Know what I mean? So, I mean, still kind of in the same little area. It looks like we're just consolidating sideways here, kind of just like the S&P 500, but looking trappy. You feel me? Look, chopping around, chopping around. Right, push up, then dump, lower, push up, then new low. Now we're chopping around sideways. Let's see what happens. Um, do we dump and just uh fade for the rest of the day, kind of like leak? Look, um, I see some volume coming into the downside here. You feel me? Look at the Apple coming up here, chopping around VWAP. Um, Kind of got above it for a second, then swiftly broke back down. Now up underneath VWAP and looking like it wants to fade. It's looking crazy, bro. Damn. You don't want Bitcoin coming down here and making a new low. I mean, like I said, as long as it stays over 30K, I believe crypto space is still good, bro. Well, actually, the low of day on Bitcoin's way down here. 30K, 30,200. So we're not close to the low yet, but you don't want to see it. I want to see something. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, you don't want to see us break down that level, but we just did. Damn, I don't know what the hell is going on, bro. But Bitcoin's about to go backside here, bro. And now look, see, and this is what I was talking about. That's why I was hesitant to call this consolidation, because again, I associate consolidation with consolidate, and damn, Bitcoin's like damn, look how fast Bitcoin got down close to the lows. What the hell? Let's go over to the main market. God damn. I mean, God forgive me. Jesus, bro, we're on the lows here, bro. Damn. And Meta, but here, look, this is what I'm talking about. Everything's dumping decent, bro. Meta's still front side. AMD just cracked. I mean, AMD did go front side for a second and then broke back down. What about Nvidia? Oh, I know it should be saved in here, bro. It sucks. I gotta type this in, bro. Look out! Look how much. Look how bullish Nvidia was compared to AMD. Let's check and make sure I'm on the right monitor. Look, Nvidia is way up here over previous close. AMD is just right here. It just broke down. Bitcoin continuing the fade, and S&P 500 cracked that. I wouldn't even call that a level. I mean, it's off the 2 minute. But right here, definitely this 41.34 was looking like it could have been a decent support. Still a decent level, but now it is more than likely going to act as some resistance if and when we do see maybe some bullishness or some reversal type action come into the market, and Bitcoin is now on the lows here. So 30K 200 and making new lows. Oh shit. Damn, son. Oh, it's all good, bro. You feel me? It's all good. But if we dump more, bro, like if we keep leaking, like throughout the day, and the SPY, you know what I'm saying, gives back more in the queues, and basically the overall market, I, I'm I'm looking at that as an opportunity to actually add to the long term. You feel me? Dollar cost average. So I mean, just because we're fading and dumping, I mean, it's just part of the market, bro. Like, um, uh, there's a silver lining to that as well. You feel me? Because yeah, traded's one thing, and obviously, you know, uh, the goal of trading is to make money. You feel me? Extract capital from the markets. Um, hopefully on a daily basis. But at the same time, I mean, you also need to have a long term portfolio that you're adding to over time, because historically the market just trends up, and these times we're actually not on a bull run, and you feel me, like in a recession, the market's down and all that, or actually, hold on, I just dropped again. The times when we're in recession and the market's dumping, uh you feel me, or like when people that have dry powder on the side, um basically, money on the side, just ready, you feel me, to go ahead and add, and buy the dip, you feel me, and then ride it back up. That's when people make the most money, bro, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, I know it sucks to see. Let me try to fix this real quick, because I not want to see the. Okay, we don't need the time on here. That's what the problem is. And I was supposed to freaking be trying out uh trading view for you guys and for myself, but they renewed my freaking market data, I think. I didn't know it was gonna auto renew. So I mean, it really makes no sense for me to yeah, I mean, pay for two, I mean, two sets of data. You feel me? Like it's just, it's not. Uh, I mean, I could do it if I wanted to, but like, it's a waste of money, bro. Like, I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't got it like that, dog. Just to be throwing money away, bro. And I don't think anyone does. You feel me? Not even people that are rich. Uh, and we're just dumping. All right. Even people that are rich and wealthy, you feel me? Um, think the same way. You feel me? Because if they didn't, they wouldn't be rich or wealthy. You feel me? To be quite honest with you, right? Doesn't that make sense to me, bro? I don't know if it makes sense to you, but Bitcoin is making new lows here, and bro, like, to be quite honest with you, we're getting dangerously close to 30K here, bro. We're getting dangerously close. Look, we're at 153. You feel me? That's not too far away from 30K. Now, what you don't want to see is Bitcoin break down that 30K psychological level. Because I would have been willing to bet anything that once Bitcoin got back above 30K and consolidated, but remember, I did say uh, get back above 30K and consolidate for at least a few days to a week. So it hasn't been a week yet. You know what I mean? But I would have been willing to bet that if Bitcoin got back above 30K and was able to consolidate over that level for any meaningful amount of time, um, that we start to see inflows into crypto in general, and more than likely, uh, the seasons have changed, and now we would have been coming out of winter and going into spring, so to say, because we have been in a crypto winter here now. I don't know, shit. It seems like a year. You know what I'm saying? A year or more, I think. Yeah, something like that. You feel me? But like we're starting to see uh some volume and some bullishness come back in the market here, as you see the S&P 500. I mean, right here again, these are 1 minute candles, bro. So I'd have to and see, like on the 15 minute. Look, just putting in lower lows, bro. Lower lows. Made a new low here on this last one. So, I mean, let's see if we can hold this level. We can't hold this level, bro. Then I feel like if we cannot hold that level, then we are going to go ahead and leak for the rest of the day. Just melt down for the rest of the day, bro. If we cannot hold this level here. Again, and look at the time. It's 11:30. You feel me? Usually you see bullishness and volume coming to the market like around 11 o'clock, 11:30, something like that. You feel me? Now, I guess we did see some volume come in, but this dump was like at 10 o'clock. So here's 11 o'clock. We've just been chopping around. So I don't know, bro. And here's what Meta looks like. I mean, barely backside and fighting, but that's a 1 minute. So, I mean, 220, 20s. I don't know if that's a level or not. Let's check out the daily here. I mean, it'd have to go back pretty far. All right. Not really time to do any in-depth technical analysis like that. You feel me? Meta is looking like it wants to break down. AMD obviously broke down. The S&P 500 again is basically on the lows, dangerously close to the lows, and then coming back over here to the main thing. Now, remember what I was saying? Like, what's more likely to happen when these two converge? Does the SPY stay weak and the Qs cover more ground to get closer to the lows, or does the opposite happen? And as you can see right here, the opposite happened, and the Qs actually got seen a little bit more weakness and dumped more to converge closer to the low of day, like the SPY. Now, remember, I was just talking about that. You feel me? And those are the type of things I think you should be looking for. Like if you're day trading, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, watching price action. That's just the type of stuff I look for. Just trying to find like, patterns and stuff. You feel me? Like relationships, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And again, that just comes with just time, bro. Comes with time, bro. So I have VWAP on these charts. Let me put VWAP on my other charts. Look, I reset all this stuff. Volume studies. Intraday volume weighted average price. That's what they're calling it these days. And we are on the lows and dumping more. Oh shit, dude. Oh man, I mean, it's very unfortunate. But again, silver lining. You feel me? I look for that silver lining. silver lining is if we dump enough, you can. It might be a good time to go ahead and DCA in to some of your and into your long term. But remember, bro, like you know what I mean, like I'm not a financial advisor, bro. And, anything I say is definitely not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any trading vehicle such as an equity, uh, you know what I mean, a derivative, or a cryptocurrency. You feel me? Yeah. S&P 500 here just continuing to basically leak and melt down here. Meta was looking like it wanted to maintain some relative strength, and honestly, considering the way the rest of the market's dumping, I feel like it still is kind of maintaining some sort of relative strength. Again, relative to everything else. Well, look at it, bro. Just Travi, bro. Just leaking. That thing's leaking. Now Bitcoin, I mean, look at that. It came down here and then tried to turn around, but again, let's go to a higher time frame for a little bit more clarity and logic. You feel me? So it's looking like this 30K 200 is looking, and that is a nice round number there. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, I don't like uh, the way this looks, bro. To be quite honest with you, I mean, just not. It's just looking trappy, bro. Look at Meta. Ever since we came up here, um, we just been like fading too, bro. And like, what? That's like a perfect V shape right there. It's just upside down. You feel me? Now, you see this level here? 219.60s. Um, it'd be interesting to see what happens when Meta comes down here and tests this 219.60s, if and when it does. And that would be about here. So let's go ahead and put a level there. See what happens, because it looked like it was a pretty decent um level. What the hell? All right. Yeah, there we go. 219.60s. If and when we come down there. Look, I mean, same thing on AMD. Like just a upside down V, right? Okay, Bitcoin still above this 30K 30K 200. And look at S&P 500. See, it looks like okay, it starts looking like it's like basing, but then it just like continues to crack, and that's very concerning. You feel me? It's very concerning. For the Bulls. I mean, the Bears are loving this. You know what I mean, but let's see something. Okay, so I have some levels here. Um, I mean, who knows where this thing could fade to? Let's look at it on the daily. Oh. I have a level here at 40.73. Let's see if we can find some levels here. I mean this level here, 41.25. Looks like it could be a level. I mean, obviously 4,100 is a level. We know that. 41.25. I mean, that's kind of where we're trading at now. Okay, so look, seeming like maybe um we're basing for a little bit here. Again, that's a 3 minute. Let's at least go to the 5. What about the 10? I mean, maybe we could stop the hemorrhaging, but at this point, it's hard to call. Now, I see that bullishness right there. Now, see us crossing back above the 9 EMA. Now that's encouraging. Let's okay. We're starting to see something. We just we've been just fading, bro, and melting down. At least for the last half hour. I mean, since I jumped on. Well, I tried to jump on a little earlier, but had to handle something real quick. My intentions were to actually be on like at market open. But damn, bro, like this heat map, my little heat map that I have. I mean, it's not a. I guess it's a heat map. But my watch list. I mean, bro, not looking too promising right now for the Bulls. Let me just drag it over real quick. Let me show you. I need to take some stuff off of it actually. Look at this thing, man. Everything in the red except for ChargePoint, Ethereum, Google up 0.5%, Neo up 1%, Nvidia up 0.5%. Now, what's crazy is look, Neo's up 1%, right? Baba is down over 2%. I mean, usually you see like the China stocks, kind of moving with each other, and we'll check out some of the because I uploaded a video the other day, and I uploaded some shorts like going over like some of the plays and tickers and stuff that are on the watch list. The one I'm always talking about that you need to jump on to gain that edge. But anyways, let's check out some of those. I mean, it looks like we're about to dump more, bro. Actually, so in the meantime, let's check out some of the stuff that's on that watch list. Obviously, I had all the bank stocks on the watch list. Look at that. Had this thing on there, bro. JP Morgan had it on the watch list saying they had earnings. Damn, bro. You feel me? If you would have had that watch list, you would have knew about this play right here, bro. Look at that. From this morning. Like I've been talking about it for days. You feel me? So you had already been and you know what I mean? If it was something you're interested in trading, you had already been in this thing. You could have caught this move, bro. Look at that. Just today from 129 up to 139 on the highs. That's up 9. No, up 7% on the day. You feel me? You would have knew about that if you had that watch list. You feel me? Wells Fargo was also on there. Wells Fargo had earnings. But they did run up, but then dumped with the rest of the market. PNC Bank I had on there. I mean, obviously, um, you know, everything's not going to look like this. Everything's not going to be up 10%, but you need to be aware of these things, bro. Like, if you're taking this serious, dog, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you feel me? You know, like, I mean, people out there spending money on bullshit, and I'm guilty of it too, bro. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe but buying stuff. I mean, it's obviously a necessity to buy things, but like, you feel me? Like, there's a difference between something that you need, something that's a need, and something that you want. You know what I'm saying? And like, uh, that's what I mean by spending money on bullshit. Like, you feel me? Especially if you're gonna, spend money on things, and instead of investing, um, you know, for the long term future, um, you need to be doing something, in my opinion. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just saying, like, because everyone has to spend money, but you also need to maybe spend money on things that could help you generate more money. You feel me? And that's what the watch list does, my guy. You would have caught this play. This is just one thing off of that I had on there, bro. You feel me? But if you ain't in the game, dog, you can't catch it, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's TSM doing? And I think just moved with the market, but wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, if I was watching that and I was in the market and I seen us topping out up here for what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for a half hour. And then with these wicks up here signifying that they are selling into it and that this is a resistance, I would have definitely faded that, dog. You feel me? Those are like my favorite setups. You know what I'm saying? Because um, yeah, it's harder. I feel uh to buy dips. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, I wouldn't say harder, but it's trickier. But when you see that the whatever you're looking at is already up and extended at this point, you feel me? Something's up and it's extended and topping out for an extended period of time. I feel like it's easier to fade than to be trying to buy a dip time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the support's gonna hold and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's easier, bro, to fade. That's my opinion though. But again, hold up. Let's make sure we're not messing up no price action in the market real quick, bro. All right, so not really. I mean, okay. So there was a level here. We're chopping around it, trying to hold it as support. We broke down. Now we're below this level, and I would expect it to act as some type of resistance. But this is like almost the same level on the Qs, and the Qs are breaking above it. So if the Qs can have any follow through here, I would expect the SPY to be able to get back above this level, and the opposite could be true as well. If the Qs cannot reclaim this level and continue to look weak and reject and break down, I would expect the SPY to keep leaking. That's just how I look at it, dog. Okay, so the S&P 500 chopping around over here, bro. We haven't broken down. I mean, we actually did break down that level for a little bit, but reclaimed it. But remember, keep in mind these are 3-minute candles, so you can't really infer much from that. But maybe on the 5-minute, you can infer a little more. And I mean, we're breaking down, bro. We're breaking down that level on the 5. And you can clearly see it on the 10. I mean, just putting in lower lows, stepping down. Look, lower low, lower low. Damn, they're on the lows. And we see AMD just came in with some decent volume here, dumping. I gotta fix this because I have my I don't know. It's like, bro, this platform is very complex and complicated. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you could like choose a setting where it kind of tries to like average in the volume, or yeah, I don't know, or you can get real up to date up to the tick volume, but it doesn't factor in like other things like uh I don't know. It's very complex, bro. Very complex. But yeah, um Meta has broken down this 21960s, that level I was talking about that I was saying looked like it could be a decent support. And if we break down that level, then obviously more fading is in the future. Now, we broke down the level momentarily, but they bought it back up, as you can see from this wick here. And this 21950s is a significant level. Now, look, we're looking like we're going to break down here. AMD, getting dangerously close to the lows here. Let's go back over here real quick. See what we have. Let me just fading, bro. Fading and sideways trading. Now, off the low here, they did some buyers stepped in, and we're trying again to cross over the 9 EMA. Let's see if we can have some follow through this time. And as you see this thing, as you see buyers step in on this thing and we cross over the 9 EMA, look, Meta is now back above this level and trying to push up. You see AMD here trying to make a push. What about the spine Qs? When in doubt, zoom out. We're gonna just zoom out to a slightly higher time frame. And let's see on the Qs. Actually, let's do it like this. Okay. 411.52. Definitely a level going back a few days. We'll just say 411.50s. And you can see it, look. So, I mean, we didn't quite get there here. But on this day, look, I think that was on the number print. I think the CPI came out then. We popped and then just faded. And look, what level is this? 413.50s. Notice yesterday we came up here, topped out at the same level, wasn't able to get back above it. But this is the level we're looking at here. So pop, we came down, chopped around it, rejected off of it, faded, and then I guess this is a level two. 408, 408.50. Faded down here to 408.50. Bounced back up here to 411.50s. Actually, the level that we're trying to hold as support right now, and then broke down again. All right. Then the previous day, gapped up. Yesterday actually, uh, grinded our way back up. Came back and tested this 411.50s. It was acting as resistance, and then back up here to this level where we rejected uh, on the number print. So you can see how all these levels, I mean, just important to you feel me? Do your due diligence, and obviously um do the work. Do the work. Um, you feel me? Put in the screen time, and more importantly, uh, have a plan. You feel me? And follow that plan. But you can't have a plan if you don't have any levels drawn out to trade off of. There's no plan, like, because where's your stop? Where are you gonna take profits at? You feel me? Where's the support at? Where's the resistance at? Like, there's no way you can really know any of that if you don't plan ahead of time. And what I found is it just makes it a lot easier, because then you're not like um just trading off the hip. You feel me? Like, you already have your levels drawn in, so you're not like uh you're not reactive. You're proactive. All you're doing is just waiting for the price action to get to your level and then executing. It's a lot less stressful. You feel me? In my opinion. And, that's just. I mean, it's not just my opinion. Like, I've heard. You know, like a lot of traders say that, more experienced traders than me. You feel me? But I mean, like, from my own experience, I've also found that to be true. And it's common sense. You feel me? But I mean, damn, we're dumping. Yeah, it's common sense, but at the same time, bro, like, uh, you know, it's stuff could be common sense, but there's also, and look at the S&P 500. Yeah, something can be common sense, but there's also uh the emotional aspect of it all, and it helps with that as well. You feel me? Because when you're trading, it's with real money, and size, you're there's definitely a huge emotional aspect um, that goes with it. So, you feel me? Like that. When you plan out your trades and trade your plan, um, it helps with that, with the emotional aspect of it all. You feel me? I don't care what no one says, bro. Um, like when you're trading with size, you feel me? And you have your money on the line, bro. Like your emotions definitely get involved. There's no way around it. No way around it, bro. You feel me? No way around it, dog. But yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. It looks like we had started dumping. Trying to make another little push here. Again, this is a 1 minute. What about 30-second candles? They're so weird, bro. Like, what the what happened to the rest of them? That's crazy. Um, there we go. Doesn't like I'm missing some data here, bro. But I think, hold on, let me see something. There we go. That shit went to 5 second candles, bro. You don't want no 5 second candles, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's if you really in the trenches. Okay. Volume increasing here. Volume increasing. Dumping. Oh shit. Dude. What the hell, bro? Dumping on the lows, my guy. And then look. Oh. Now and you got Bitcoin down here playing with this level, bro. About the if we crack this level, I would have to go ahead and assume that we uh get back on the lows. Look, the S&P 500 are on the lows. Damn, boy. Boy, they did it dirty that time, bro. Like right at lunchtime, my guy. Like, dude, like, take note of the time, bro. Look, right at lunchtime, bro. They just dumped on this thing, bro. What the? Oh, man. Oh shit, dude. That's interesting to say the least. You feel me? TSM is backside. Looking for Nvidia. Why the hell? I'm pretty sure that's a setting. Look at this though. What's this? Look, I can go in Nvidia, look at the stock, the options, the options chart on a particular contract, warrants, structured product, like just so much data, bro. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know what half of that shit is, bro. But Nvidia has just went backside. So, what was the high? So 268, cracking, and now going to the downside. And look, obviously, success would be on the high right now. Look at that. So that's when the market freaking right off the open when we freaking rip to the upside. But as we get down here and you see us trying to find some type of support, you feel me? And we're consolidating on this level and refusing to go any lower. That could be an elevating factor um, for a trade. Along with a few other edges, um, and then that could be used as an edge to fade. You feel me? We'll watch AMD. What do you think? 2 minute candles or 3 minute candles? We'll go to the 3 minutes. And here is the S&P 500 once again. Dude, look at this, bro. What the hell just happened here, bro? What happened there, bro? Wow. And again, that's why I was like, bro, like, that is not consolidation. You feel me? Or if it is, it's the inverse consolidation. And I mean, obviously, I mean, we know that to definitely be true now. Now look at this. So dump, lower low, long wick on top. This candle has opened below the previous candle, and you have a long wick reaching up and rejecting off of 41.25.97, 41.26. Basically where these candles were basing. You feel me? And just looking weak. Like this wick right here will lead me to believe that we continue to melt downward. That wick. I mean, just have to, you know what I mean, know how to read that price action, bro. Very important, bro. Like, I feel like if you can't read the price action, then you're basically at a huge disadvantage, bro. You have to know how to read that price action, bro. It is a must if you are going to trade intraday, bro. You have to know how to read price action. Like there's no way around it. And I mean, it takes time. You just have to put in the work. Like there's no shortcuts in this, bro. And if you do find a shortcut, like um, it may work for a little bit, but eventually it's not going to keep working, bro. Trust me. It's almost like you know, like following like chat room alerts and stuff like that, bro. Like that's not, it's not sustainable, bro. Like I would not recommend um you do that. Well, because first of all, like if you're following chat room alerts or anything like that, like buy and sell alerts, you're getting them late. You know what I'm saying? By the time like you're trying to execute your order, like whoever's giving out those alerts has already executed. It's probably already exiting. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like you can't learn that way. Like if you're just following someone else's alerts, like there's no way. Like you're not learning. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You want to be able to like succeed on your own, bro. Basically. And we're on the lows here. Again, dude. All right, let's look at this We'll zoom out and see like how far we could possibly fade. All right, these are hourly candles here. So I mean, I'd be willing to say that there's a level around here. So what's that? 410.80s. Look, topped out here, rejected, came back up here, rejected, came back up here, was resistance, broke above it for a second, ultimately rejected. Here, I mean, rejected, 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 rejected. Uh, you feel me? Chopped around it, finally was able to break above it. So, 410.80s, I'd say at least off the hourly, you know what I mean, could possibly be the bottom of the range or some type of support or something like that. Again, 410.80s. And we're actually not too far from it. And you can even see it here on the 15-minute. Look, 410.80. You're here? Reject, 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 reject. Finally was able to break above it. So we're getting dangerously close to that level. And I'm gonna call that a key level if we get down there. Because if we break that down, I mean it's a level off the hourly chart. Going back at least a few days. Let's see how far a thing goes back. I mean, even here, jumping around here, right here, then right here, all through here, right here, and right here. So that 410.80s. And I mean, looking at the S&P 500, like we're just continuing to melt uh down and just leak. It's not out of the realm of possibility that we do test for that 410.80s handle on the SPY. Okay. Again, AMD like damn near on the lows here. Look at this relative strength on Meta, bro. As the market, the overall market is fading and dumping. Yeah, it's catching a piece of the fade, but I mean, not as much as everything else. And look how far we are up from the low. So this thing's like kind of in the middle between the high and the low of day, while AMD is on the low. The S&P 500 is on the low. Bitcoin is damn near close to the low. And the SPY is damn near on the low. The Qs are on the low. Tesla's on the low. Apple's on the low. But Meta is in between the low and the high. So again, bro, relative strength. Is that relative strength or what, bro? Like I don't like I can't think of a better example off the hip. I'm pretty sure there's ones out there, but I'm just saying off the hip, bro. Like hip fire. Yeah, man, I'm trying to do a little bit of maintenance there, bro. You know, I'll be under attack. Feel me? Damn, bro, look at this thing, dude. Wow. Look, oh, well, look. What do you know? Some tickers that I have on the watch list are actually up. Like this Big Bear AI Holdings up almost 12%. Soundhound up 1.25%. BlackRock up almost 3%. Wells Fargo in the green. JP Morgan Chase up 7%. You feel me? Like I've had all of those are on the watch list. So shit, even though the market's fading and dumping like this, bro, like with that watch list, bro, you could still, you feel me? Been, if you wanted to, like, say for instance, if you may not feel comfortable shorting, or you may not know how to trade options or make money on the way down, or whatever, or you're still like, haven't started delving too much into more complex trading styles, and you're just still comfortable with just buying dips, you know what I mean, and bullish type plays with that watch list, you still could have made some bread, bro. Like you know what I mean, even in a market condition like this. I'm telling you, dude, and it's cheaper, bro. It's cheaper than a Starbucks drink, bro. Like, would you get it for the whole month, dog? Like, bro, I can't think of um anything else uh that's you know that valuable for that price. Like, I just can't. I'm having trouble thinking. Let me see what's more valuable than what, for that price. Let me see what costs about $10. Um, but gives you the opportunity to actually make money, like decent amount of money and legit. Hmm. Can't really think of nothing right now. I'll get back to you when I do though. I'm drawing a blank on that one right now, bro. You feel me? But again, man, I definitely, bro. Like, I ain't gonna twist your arm, bro. Like, I can't twist your arm, uh, for you to invest in yourself and in your future, and try to um you know create some generational wealth. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna twist your arm to do that, bro. And no one shouldn't have to. You want to do that yourself, dude. Am I right? You get any of that? I got that from Rick and Morty. At the end of each episode, it goes, "Did you get any of that?" That's my shit, boy. Rick and Morty, bro. I love that show. Shit's pretty tight, but it's because I'm I like science fiction and shit, bro. I'm like a sci-fi, I like that type of shit. I'm like a sci-fi. I wouldn't say nerd. I'm not a nerd, but um, I like sci-fi. I like shit like that. It's just interesting. Not just sci-fi, like science in general, like astronomy and shit like that. You feel me? Like exoplanets and freaking, uh, just stuff like that, where you can actually, what I mean, use your imagination. But uh, also keeping in mind that Um, uh, the universe is more strange and amazing than anything um, uh, that's science fiction. You feel me? How crazy it is. Like, you know what I mean? To be quite honest with you, and we're just melting down, bro. But like, what I will say is, obviously it doesn't look too good right now, but we are taking into consideration that we are, you know, in this lunchtime dead, you know what I mean, this dead low volume time. Um, so I guess, I mean, there's still hope uh, for just not a complete meltdown, just because uh, we've been melting and we dumped, but uh, that came like this, like a lot of the dump and fading came like during that dead time. So that's something that you could possibly, you know what I mean, look to, or some, I mean, I don't know, you'd call it, for some hope that we don't just dump and lose too much, not too much, but lose more, um, or I wouldn't even say lose, because it's not, like, obviously not a real gain or loss unless you sell, but unrealized um, losses on the day. But at the same time, you can't really operate uh, uh, with like, you can't operate off of like hope and wishful thinking and things of that nature when we're talking about the stock market. You know what I mean? Like, like that is not something that you want to be doing. Like, in my opinion, like holding and hoping and all that. Uh, you feel me? That's just not how this works. Um, as far as I can tell. And here's the S&P 500. I mean, just continuing to look weak. Like I said, nice pop off the open. So that might have been a pop off of the data that came out, and then after that, just a fade and a meltdown. But yeah, this thing is like on the lows. Meta's starting to give back a little bit more. Still kind of trading within that same area, but a little bit closer to the low now than we were just a while ago. And one thing I'd say is being that we've already established that Meta has been having some decent relative strength. If you see this thing continue to look weak and weak and just keep giving back more and more and get closer and closer to the lows, and look how um, uh, decent we respect at this level here for a while. This 220 flat. You feel me? Just chopping around, bounced off it, came back down, chopping around, broke down, acting as resistance, then rejected off of it. respecting that thing, and that's a level I had drawn on from the other day too, I believe. This is like I should be able to lock these in place. I've had that level. I had that level drawn in. Oh yeah, but like I reset like my setup. I was trying out some new setups. But yeah, bro, this thing like respecting that 220s. You know what I mean? Like you're like your elder. Know what I mean? Now, again, the S&P 500 continues to stay on the low and make new lows. Bitcoin now trying to break down this 30K too. Now 3197. 3197. All right, so and Meta just dumped. Oof. So this is what I'm talking about. Now, like I just said, bro, Meta's we've already established Meta's been having some decent relative strength. So now if you see this thing start to dump, bro, um I would have to assume that the market continues to remain weak. Feel me? One thing I notice is that every time this thing comes down here and makes a new low, they buyers step in and buy it, and it like makes it push up. But look, it's like each candle is just opening below the previous candle and continuing to head down. And Bitcoin has now made a new low here. So what's that? 30K, 130, 50s. Meta making new lows. We are dumping hard right here, bro. Dumping, son. Let's get over here. Look, everything's on the lows, my guy. Yeah. Oh, the sellers are in control, definitely, and fading rips uh, to the umpteenth degree. Shit. Like, I wanted to go over like some of these plays off the watch list, but I feel like I can't afford to miss this price action, dog. To be quite honest with you. Yeah. Pull up. See something? What level was that I was talking about? 41080s. Look, so it looks like we almost tested it. Now look. Okay. Okay. But bruh, this is a 1 minute chart. And we've seen this before. Look. Right there. Then dump. Right there. Right there. Right here. Let's see what happens. That's a pretty large candle there. I would still need to see more proof of concept. I would need to see more proof of concept. See, we've seen we've been we've seen this before, bro. Push up and then dump. I do like that when we did push up, we got above the 9 EMA, and now we're trading slightly below it, but there are some buyers here, as you can see from this wick. Let's see if they can get this thing above the 9 here. So up off the lows here. Look at see, but damn, look at Meta, bro. Fuck, that thing's still fading. You feel me? Increasing volume. Okay. See, look, rejecting off the 9 here. Rejecting off the 9. Why aren't I getting any volume? What's VWAP of the bar? What does that mean? What the hell that means? That shit ugly. Getting that off. See what I'm saying? See? That's what I mean, bro. Like we seen that before, bro. 4120 is the low here. 4120. $41.20. They came in and hit this thing with the semi. If you buying dips right now, you drunk off that Remy. To be quite honest with you. And look on the lows. Look, and I mean, what did I say, bro? We established that Meta had some decent relative strength, and the fact of the matter that we established that and this thing is fading like this does not bode well. Well, let's see, because look. That's what I'm saying. Look, it's something. Oh shit, we just dumped decent on Bitcoin, boy. Oh, we're getting close to 30K, my guy. Like we're just less than we're just within $100 or less of it. Holy shit! But look at hold up. Look at Meta, bro. They just dumped on this thing, bro. Oh, they dumped on it decent. Look, at the low, look, we're at 30K and $80. Dangerously close. I mean, I don't want to see it break down 30K. Like I still I still have I still have some crypto. Like man, my CRO coin. You feel me? Like fucking should have sold. Excuse my language. Should have sold it when it was at $1, huh? When when they bought the rights to the Staples Center, you know where the Lakers play. Now it's the crypto.com arena. Look at AFD. That would have been a nice fade. Oh shit. Oh, on the lows, making new lows. Let's come over here, bro. Oh shit, we dumped even more just now, dude. Look, 41.19. What the hell is going on? I feel like it's making me freaking feel like I need to turn on the news or something, dude. What's up, bro? Damn, son. See how they be playing games, making everyone think, oh, like the number prank, like the numbers didn't come in hot. You feel me? Like all this bullishness. And then, man, they just dump on this shit, bro. They be playing games, huh? Oof. Only thing that's in the green right now is Ethereum, Google. What is that? 1/3%. Neo is up 1%. Uh, looks like energy might be up because UNG's up 3.5%. The VIX, when I was looking at it earlier, it was in the red. Now it's in the green. All right, now it's gray. But just the simple fact that it went from being in the red to in the green, would lead me to believe that uh, obviously volatility is rising. It's back in the red now, but I mean, not by much. Look, JP Morgan, Chase Bank still up 7%. Oh, it just went down to a little under 7%. BlackRock is up 2.5%. Uh, Big Bear AI Holdings, like that thing's up decent. Let's look at this chart, bro. Actually. Oh, and look, what was that level I was talking about? Was it 410.80s? Crack that. Look, off the watch list, dude. And it's been on there for a few days. So it's been over there on there for a few days. So I mean, you could have been in this thing from over here. Wouldn't have really been anything different. This is all pre-market, but then off the open, right here, gave you a decent chance. It came down, tested the bottom of the range, and just ripped to the upside from 290 up to what, 355. So what? I mean, it's decent. You know what I mean? And then if you could have got in it from pre-market, even got a better entry. But even right here, bro, and these are 5-minute candles. So I would expect to go to a lower time frame and see, hey, this thing consolidating down here and basing. Like, see that? Right here. And remember, it was on the watch list, high implied volatility. Um, so has the potential to make a move like this. You see us freaking come down here and consolidate and find the bottom. You feel me? Bomb to the upside. Quick little day trade or quick little scalp. You feel me? But dude, like, you gotta be in the game to play, man. 100% of zero shots 100% of zero shots taken is still zero. Can't score no points if you ain't in the game, man. You feel me? And guess what? And the pros, the pros are in the game, right? But they still have a coach, and that watch list could be your coach, my guy. Feel me? You just need to say, all you need to say is, Coach, put me in the game. That's it. And I got you, dog. You feel me? I got you, my guy. Dump. Oof. Are we gonna just freaking melt down, bro? Like for the rest of the day, man? Is that what you're telling me here? Nah, I don't believe that, bro. Oh, crazy. Hey, but again, it's not what I think or believe. You know what I mean? Stock market don't care about that. Ooh, this is when you know we're getting in trouble, bro. Look, relative strength on Meta has now dissipated, and we're on the lows. Look, AMD on the lows. Freaking Meta just freaking on the lows made a new low. All right, the S&P 500. Damn, are we coming back down to 4,100 here? Holy shit! Damn, son, bro. It's a dirty game, bro. Wow, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. AMD on the lows here. Metal on the lows here. Okay. S&P 500 on the lows here. Okay. The Q's on the lows here. The SPY on the lows here. Apple on the lows here. Tesla not on the lows. But if I had to guess, I would say we come down here and make a new low on Tesla eventually. Especially with the market dumping like this, bro. Boy. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Let's try to find some beats or something, bro. Dream playlist. Let's find some beats here. Where's my stream playlist at? Like my Fortnite stream playlist. Oh shit, we're dumping more, dude. Wow. Golly. Oh man. Hold on. Looking for some revised. I mean, dude, when we're dumping like this, bro, like I gotta put this beat on. I put the heat on. Dog, I'm on the stream to put the streets on to something legal. I'm Stevie Wonder, dog. I don't see you unless you see through. Transparent. I was gonna say something else, but I ain't trying to get canceled. I ain't trying to get trampled. And we're just dumping and slumping. I hope you didn't buy something because someone was pumping in a chat room. Just watch my stream. It's something like a classroom. But yeah, man. Shit ain't looking too good right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's this level? 4, 10, 20. Okay, I chopped around here for a little bit. So, I would expect for us to at least try to hold this level or chop around it. Bitcoin is dangerously close to 30K, bro. Oh shit. We got down as low as $30,004.50. Damn. And bro, like on one of my videos, like that I uploaded recently, like on my finance channel, like I said something, I was like, all right, the numbers came in cool, right? So that should be bullish for the stock market, right? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Oh shit. Let me see something. I don't think my audio is coming through. You can't even hear that, dude. Where's my desktop audio at? What? Audio output capture. We can't get desktop audio? I don't think I had that set up right. Oh, it's too loud. I think I had that set up right. Hold up, bro. Let me see something. Hold up, bro. Let me see something. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. That shit's like echoing like a bitch. I think it's good. bad, bro. So that means all those other times you couldn't hear no background music. I'll buy it. All right. Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. All right, so, man, we on the lows, dog. All right, so, like I keep wanting to like go over some of the plays off the watch list, man, but like we're like fading, bro. Look, Bitcoin came down to 30,000. Okay, $30,004.75. So close, bro. That's a little scary. We thought the winter was over, but now I'm a little wary to say that. Meta has seemed to base for about what, 10 minutes, 8 minutes. About 10 minutes. 217.60s. Notice where else that level coincides with. Right over here. Right off the open, we consolidated and took off. Faded. Came back down here based on it. And now we have put in a higher low. Let's see if we can maintain that. AMD came down to 90.60s. Base and put in a higher low. Now the S&P 500 has just continued to put in lower lows on the 5-minute and stepping down. Bitcoin came dangerously close to cracking 30K, but some buyers were there to save it, and now we've been putting in some higher lows. That's a 3-minute. Okay, so yeah, dangerously close. Look, actually 30K damn near flat. 30K 78 cents is what this level is saying. Over here it's saying 30K and $4. I mean, not much difference there. I think the difference is that this line I drew, I just made thicker. Okay, so S&P 500 still putting in lower lows here, but I see some wicks here on the bottom, which lets me know that there are some buyers there. But I'm not sure it's going to be enough to stop this trend we're seeing. To tell you the truth. No, I like the way the Qs have stopped fading for a second and have been basing. But let's see if we can actually, hold this level. $315.70s. Now trying to put in some higher lows here. 1, 2, and 3 maybe. I don't know. So this is what we're looking like on the SPY and the Qs. We're trying to base here and stop. Also take note of the time. It's 1 o'clock. We're coming out of that lunchtime, the lunch grind, the slump time, the dump time. If you long, it's not a fun time. So you see how these large caps and indices is looking like we are basing here. And then Tesla, I mean, doing its own thing for the most part. Well, everything else is flat and basing and trying to stop hemorrhaging. Tesla is, you feel me, trading with a little more range, higher up off the lows. But still, bro, I don't feel comfortable taking the dump music off yet. I need to see some more proof of concept. Even though, I mean, off the 5 minute, this ain't looking bad here. And then Bitcoin as well came down here and bounced off that key psychological level there. And now we put in higher lows for 15 minutes. This is where we based at. Was trying to act as a level, some intraday support. You can see right here, right here, right here for 15 minutes. And then right here for 20 minutes. Now we're breaking above that. So, I mean, looking promising. Looking promising. Look at Meta. It's like right here and right here, double bottom. Well, there could be something. Run up on me, homeboy. You could be slumping. Let's keep the main thing. I'm sorry, the main thing. It don't matter if we bullish or fading, dog. I still maintain. Okay. As we start to see some reversal type action, you see the beat change into something a little more optimistic sounding. I didn't change that. That's just the way the playlist is. It sounds like something like some bullish background music. We might make a run here. Nah, hi-hat though. Man, all right, bro. Like I'm gonna like I really need to freaking like reinstall some of my music software, bro. Like, I like making beats. It's fun, bro. Okay, so on the cues here, I feel like this would be the first barrier of this 31660s. I'm wicking here. Let's do higher low. Bass down here. Look at Tesla. What did I say? Sometimes, a lot of the times, I see Tesla leading the direction of the market, and as you can see, Tesla has put in a series of higher lows for 20 minutes straight. Okay, look, the SPY just higher lows for 10 minutes. The Qs for 15. Tesla for 20. I'm just saying, bro. Meta up here for 20 as well. Decent range. Look, 217.50 to 218.90. So about $1.50. Look, AMD 9060s to 9090s, only 30 cents. So, is it true that Meta gives you more range to trade off of? I believe the answer is yes. Look at this wick in here. What wicks longer? What started wicking first? Was it Tesla? So, if the wick's longer, meaning it started wicking first, would that qualify as leading in terms of the direction of the market? I would have to say yes. Now if we scroll out a little bit, this 183.45s. If you just look left, you can see that there was a lot of price action, consolidation, or either support or rejection off of that level. So it's not a surprise that as Tesla came up here to this level, we ran into some resistance. But it looks like we're breaking above it. Direction, baby. All right, and as we're seeing that, let's go over some of these plays off this watch list. We have AFMD coming out with an FDA date, phase 2 presentation on the on the 16th. Popped here. Small cap. Does have an option chain. I mean, we went over everything with high implied volatility. I'll just scan over them real quick. Again, Arana, yeah, volatile definitely. Topped out here, faded with the rest of the market, 980s down to what, 860s. BBBY, high implied volatility was on the watch list. And again, I mean, just because it's fading and dumping, I mean, there's still opportunity there if you know how to make money on the way down. So still valid. FOA was on that thing. I mean, it doesn't have enough volume to really do anything. But one thing you do have to take into consideration is from down here, as it started making a push, it did put in a series of higher lows right here, popped up here, came back, held another higher low, popped up here, came back, held this higher low, and it's still holding it. FYI. Cardalytics was another one. I think I actually went over this on one of my YouTube shorts I uploaded last night. And I mean, when in doubt, zoom out. We popped, ran into some resistance up here. You can clearly see it. So if you just zoom out and watch it, look, we came up here, rejected right at a nice round psychological level of $7. So you already know that's significant. Now, as we go into the trading period today at market open, yeah, we're bullish just like the rest of the market. But again, you know that this $7 is a nice round psychological level, and if we come up here, there is a high probability we reject and fade off of it like we did the previous day. And that's what happened. I mean, still valid if you know how to trade this. There's another one. Kind of the same setup as what was it, Cardalytics? FOA, look, came up here, hit resistance. That resistance held for 2 days. On this day, we hit it and faded. Again, valid if you know how to trade it. There's another one. 288. I mean, not really much going on there. I mean, you can't hit on all of them. There's another one. Popped back here. That's why it was on the radar. But if you watch it, I mean, yeah, low volume, but high implied volatility. But look, popped from like 450s up to about 520. Here we just traded sideways. I mean, we did give us some type of range to trade off of today. I mean, just kind of a liquid though. Chicken soup for the soul. Been talking about this one for a few days. I mean, it's volatile. I mean, if you know how to trade it, bro, like you see it's topping out here for what, 2 days at about 325s. Then we dumped down to 150. That's range to trade off of, if you ask me. Soundhound, another one off the watch list. Gave you range both ways, off the open to the upside. See us topping out here. You know we're gonna eventually hit the resistance and fade, and that's what happened. Again, there's opportunity there if you know how to trade it. Another one, Big Bear. Been talking about this for a few days. Definitely some range and volatility to trade off of. Let's zoom out. So holding this level here at about what? 280s. And then today, definitely gave you some range to trade off of. I mean, to the upside and the downside. But honestly, you could have gotten this thing and just held it until we topped out and then took profits. Look, 280s up to 350s, almost $1. Nice cheap small cap. There's another one. That's like a complex product. Invex, another one on the watch list with high implied volatility. Just slowly but surely grinding up. This thing's been on the radar for a while too. Been on the watch list for a while. And again, you get it for the whole month. So you would have been aware of all this. Almost the same kind of setup. Look, just trading within a range here. From 9 to about 950s. Option chain, obviously. Those were actually older ones. Here's some more that were on the watch list this morning. I'm gonna try to go over them really quick. First of all, let's see what the market's doing. Look, grinding up. So the Qs were able to get back above this level here. First barrier. Look at Tesla. Already tested VWAP, broke above it, and is looking like it's taking another stab at it. What's leading as far as the direction? You'd have to say Tesla. Look how far it is up off the lows compared to everything else. Now, if Tesla can hold VWAP here, then I would expect everything else to keep grinding up. And I mean, look, a series of higher lows for about 20 minutes straight, 25 minutes straight. You feel me? So, I mean, at some point you would expect some type of pullback that's healthy, as long as we don't pull back too far. Yeah, that's good. Hold on 1 second, bro. I need to drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Again, that can be considered a healthy pullback. Well, you just watch Tesla. If Tesla can hold this level right here and get back above VWAP. It can be considered a healthy pullback. And look, pushing up. Trying to get back above VWAP here. And really quick, here's what the S&P 500 looks like. Basically the same thing. Bitcoin back up off the lows by a decent amount. Actually getting back close to previous close. Trying to go front side. Meta. Look at that thing on the 5 minute. Is that more range or what? Feel me? Bro, I never tell you anything wrong, bro. My bad. What did I say? Just fucking hold this level. Push up and get back above VWAP. I would expect everything else to follow it. My bad. I'm just trying to eat something real quick. Hear that guitar, bro? And plucking. This beat kind of reminds me of like it's like the piano at least gives me like a West Coast type like Dre vibe. Big Bear up 15%. $280s, $290s, got up as high as $350s. Even at this point, it's still up 15% or so. Imagine when it was at the highs. So right here, we have to be careful. Again, healthy pullback and consolidation is okay, but you wouldn't want to see Tesla break down this level here if you want to see some continuation to the upside. So it's trying to break down. I'm just trying to finish eating real quick. I mean, oh shit, I was on the wrong chart. I mean, we don't want to see Tesla break down here, but it's kind of looking like it wants to. As you see, we start to look like we're breaking down. That beat changed, bro. I didn't change that, bro. I'm just saying. Look how Bitcoin, when it tried to make a run at, I'm sorry, the S&P 500 tried to make a run, came up here, hit that level, and rejected off that thing perfectly, bro. Perfect little V right there. You see right there. Where the money at, dog? Got B's right there. And I B's quite clear when I give you the game. Now we're cracking on the lows. What the hell, dog? Excuse me. Hold on. Only thing I seen is looked like seen some type of headline. IMF urges Biden administration to cut spending. How the hell did I get you're currently subscribed to Macros for daily updates. Am I? I watch his channel sometimes, but I don't remember subscribing to daily updates, dude. Okay. Alright, so the S&P 500 here is like down at this level. Actually, we made a new low here, bro. Hey, that beat be knocking out. Hey, you hear that? Hear them strings? That violin. Go ahead and turn that up too loud. Alright, so AMD down here on this double bottom. Trying to bounce off of it. Let's see if we can bounce. I mean, if you look at the S&P 500, it looks like we're trying to bounce. Again, that's a 2-minute candle. Let's go to like a 5. So double bottom. Double bottom. Made a new low though. I don't know how I feel about that. The SPY dangerously close to the lows here. Looks like we actually made a new low here. 410.06. Q's not quite. Alright, so I was going to go over some of the stuff off the watch list. From this morning. Hold on, let me put these on like 5-minute candles real quick. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. All right, where we at? Oh, the beat changed. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, so we're on the lows here. All right, really quick, man. I'm gonna try to go over some of these plays off the one from this morning. WW International. Look, here we go. This is off the watch list from this morning. Boom, decent range to trade off of here. That's one. Clean spark. Okay, we popped pre-market and just been fading ever since. I mean, if you know how to trade that, definitely opportunity there. And then we base, and now we're going back up. Look, 450s down to 376. Now back up to 4 and crossing over VWAP. Look like we're picking up some momentum. Another one. Popped in pre-market. You feel me? I mean, if you're on a broker that allows you pre-market trading, you could have caught a piece of that. Boom. And then even if you weren't, look, right off the open, we popped from what, like 127 up to 165. So about what, 40, 50 cents, decent. And then a fade from what, 170, you can say, down to about the lows here at 80 cents. So about almost $1. Definitely some volatility to trade off of. Blue Owl Capital. Look at that. Off the open from about $10.95 up to like $11. Not much range there, but catching the fade, some decent range on the way down. Bit Digital. Another one. I mean, it's a little more choppy, but still, I mean, giving you the range, giving you some range to trade off of. And look, starting to look bullish here. I mean, it's a small cap, low float, which means it can move and move pretty quickly here. And look, it's not done yet. Look at that. Just look at that wick right there, crossing over previous close. Bars stepped in. Look, volume increasing. This thing can pick up some momentum and get back up here towards VWAP, possibly cross over VWAP. You know what I mean? Can definitely, you feel me? Make something happen with that. Another one. I mean, this is a very small cap penny stock, but hey, some people like them. And look what it's been doing. It's been trending up and putting in some higher lows. Did reject up here and fade. I mean, it is what it is. Now, I do see some volume coming into the market right now. So let's check out what the hell's going on here. And you can clearly see it right here. Okay. And then as you come over and check out the S&P 500, look at that. That's a decent sized pop right here, bro. and Meta doing Meta things. Even AMD, look, hit that double bottom, and it's trying to do something here. Let's get back over here. And I'd be looking at these 411s on the SPY. Let's see what them things are going for. 411 calls right now, about 49 cents. Dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait on my Mac, bro. Like I ain't playing with it. Look, now this is the chart for the actual contract. The 411 call with today's expiration. Look, I can actually see the damn chart for that particular contract and the level 2 on it. And look, the orders that are hitting the tape. I mean, that's huge. That's crazy, right? But yeah, I'll be looking at them 411s. Obviously, they went down in value. Now they're 45 cents. Still 45 cents, 44 cents. But I mean, we've been melting down for quite a while now. Obviously, I'd never trade against a trend, and then seeing this wick right here, I'd be a little hesitant. Now, if this wick, if we come down here and crack this level, I'd be looking at the 410 puts, which are about 50 cents right now, 53 cents. And look, with that long wick like that, yeah, definitely those 410 puts I'd be really interested in. Let's see what the chart looks like on them. And look, those 410 puts, look, they're buying them. See from the wick? See that? You can actually see the price action on the actual contract. That's crazy, bro. And you see this wick here, which means they're selling into it. Some weakness is creeping in. That's why on the puts, you seen the wick on the bottom, and they were buying them. What were they? The 410 puts? See how that wick's on the bottom there? Let you know people are buying those things. That's how many contracts are being traded. And this isn't even all the exchanges. Okay. Those are the 410s. Not going up in value. See something? The 410 puts, right? And this is why those 410 puts are looking enticing, because we're about to crack this level. If we crack this level right here, look. You're looking at them 410s. If we continue to look weak, and I mean, look, came up here and freaking rejected, started fading, bro. Look, some confirmation. Look, Meta is fading as well. AMD, not so much. Bitcoin just trading sideways. Let's see what these things do. What are they worth now? About the same, 53 cents on the ask. But I mean, honestly, at this point, bro, like, I'd be very wary to try to fade down here at the bottom of the range, just because like it's a double bottom. It's held this support for a while now. You feel me? So up here would have been the most optimal place to fade from, where we're topping out, and then we crack previous close, and then when you see us bounce back up and reject off of it again, you could fade. I'd be at this point, I would have been looking at the 413s. Could have faded them things all the way down here and been up decent. But at this point, like we're just like at the bottom of the range, and that's not where you want to try to short or fade. You feel me? You fade at the top and you buy the dip at the bottom. So that would have been a bad trade. You never know. Like, if the market continues to look weak, bro, and we come down here and crack this level, shit. Well, what happened? Damn, I hope my stream ain't get fucked up just now, bro. I'm having to my other monitor. Oh, I just hit my mic. Oh Lord, I'm having technical difficulties. Damn, I can't even see. Oh shit. I don't know what happened here. Oh, something happened with my monitor here, bro. Probably finally took a shit. Cause to be honest with you, like one of my monitors is just a flat screen, a 50-inch, but like I bought it off this dude for the low. And he was like, I don't know, he was shooting bad, bro. So I helped him out. I mean, it's like a 55-inch or something, LG. But like, what I noticed with it is, like when you turn the HDR on, the brightness too high on it, like it starts to flicker and shit. But so you can't really game on it. But as far as like for extra monitor, it's fine, because I could turn the brightness down. I don't really need the brightness super high. But I don't know what just happened with it. It's fucking, this shit's like, it took a shit, bro. You know, it's like flashing over here, bro. And so I can't even see my options chain and shit. Like, hold up, dude. Can't see nothing. Alright, see, everything moved. Where's my options chain at, bro? Oh, that sucks. What the fuck? Oh, these are the 410 puts. Being that they're going down in value and fading, that means the SPY is probably going to the upside. And I mean, yeah, you can kind of see it right there. All right, I need to figure out what's going on with this monitor real quick. I'm gonna try to get this set back up. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take a quick break and try to get back here for power hour. You feel me? Because if I can't see what's up with this monitor, I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect it and get rid of it. But I need to make sure I have my setup right to stream. And damn, Tesla's dumping. So look, let's see if it still holds true about this direction here. Some volume coming in. Grind or die though. But anyways, man, let me go ahead and figure this out real quick. Try to get this set back up. It sucks too. It looks like we're seeing some bullishness start to come in. But came up here, double bottom, decent bounce off that on the SPY and the Qs. Look, bomb, bomb. Even on Apple, you can see it kind of bomb, bomb. Tesla double bottomed way back here, grinded up, and we just basically been basing for a little bit. But bullishness starting to come in, so I'd be looking at those 411s. Look, we're trading at 410.80s right now. Definitely be looking at those 411s. Let's see how much they cost right now. See, now my option chain's not even in the right place. I'll be looking at those 411s. The 411 calls, about 54 cents right now. So remember I said that. They're going up in value. Oh, so it went from 54 to 58 cents, 57 cents. Oh, look, those 411s. And being that we faded all day, then came down here, stopped the hemorrhaging, then double bottomed, and now we are putting in higher lows. Definitely interesting. Those 411 calls. Remember I said it, now they're about 60 cents. All right. So they went from 50 cents to 62, 61 cents. Just that fast. And looks like we could continue to trend up. Now, one thing about it is right here at this level, 411.50s. I'd be looking real closely at the price action to see what we do around here, because it was support. Then we broke down and came up here, it became resistance. We rejected. So if we get back up here, definitely be looking to scale out or take profits off the table. Definitely at this 411.50s. Then after that, I mean, 412 and 412.70s. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get this squared away real quick. And try to get back on here for Power Hour. But anyways, man, it's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. And really quick, look, here's what the S&P 500 looks like. Look at that thing, trending in the right direction though. Which makes me bullish on those. Well, those 411. I mean, shit, I was saying the 411s. We're way above 411 now. Where are they worth now? 65 cents. So up about 15 cents, $15. I don't know why it keeps defaulting over here like this, bro. I gotta fix this. My monitor's messed up. But yeah, I would have. I mean, even for a quick scalp, that would have worked. From 50 cents to 65 cents. So what? A change in 15 cents. So I mean, at 50 cents per contract, that's what, $50 per contract. So 10 of those real quick. I mean, cost you $500, but you would have made you know what I'm saying, a quick 150, real quick. You know what I mean? But anyways, let me get this squared away. Again, man, it's your boy E, coming at you with some finance solutions. Okay. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, don't be afraid to hit the like button or even subscribe or follow. You can also hit the bell and get the hell over to my Discord and Patreon to sign up for that daily morning briefing and watch list, which gives you that edge, brethren. Peace.